EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Watch 59. Check 31.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. 54. It's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Ain't no slant.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This one complete to Jordan Reed. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now on second and 13, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Here's Watson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Under 10.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. in their locker room. They've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And, Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us, looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Set. Ready. Mike 37. Danny. Go. Zero. Shift.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Had some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Zero. Coming to you. And we're going 37. Hey. Mike 37. What we got?
On the delay, Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Come on now, let's go.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Check safety.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. This is Mostert. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
It looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
57. Mike, 57. Hey, come on out here.
Watson on 3rd down. Jordan Reed has it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
We're set. 19. Yeah, it's Mike. You ain't got nothing. 55. Nothing.
From the gun, here's Watson.
It's our time.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Slam. Check 59.
Here's Mostert, and he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Watson on first down. His pass caught at the 4. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
We're set. 19. Come. Hey.
We're scoreless after 1. From the 4, it's second and a couple.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Joker, Joker. Hey, 24. Joker. Alert 3, alert 3.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You got you.
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. On the counter, here's Jones. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You got block. You got tight right there. Trip left.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Tiger.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Watch the slant. Mike one. Target.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Oliver. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. I got him.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Let him know.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
They'll run with Mostert. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Big hits all day.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better, and I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
So don't say nothing.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Right there. 54. Run. Go.
Here's Tannehill. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
There you go, right here. 80. Hey, here I come.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. That's caught out left by Perriman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Stay focused. Come on. All right. I got you.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert! 57. Mike, 57.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And he returns this to the 22.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got you.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
30. Hey. Single, slot. Hey, you're
Tannehill gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Tight right.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Base.
Throwing again is Tannehill.
You're trash.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's what I do.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It's our field.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
2nd down at 5.
57's the mic. Let's pick it up. It's our time.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
31, 54. Kill.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch QB draw. Hey, check Mike 57.
A shotgun snap for Watson. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. And we're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Check.
Again, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Here we go.
Tannehill throwing again.
Watch the slant.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Wide, get wide. 55. Back.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Over the middle, Cooper with it. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Going 58.
Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Y'all not ready.
Here's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Alert.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Converge.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
I got him.
57's Mike.
59.
7.
Out of the gun, Watson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Set. 19.
58's Mike. Yo.
59.
Yo.
To the air yet again, Watson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. Mostert. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 15 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Going deep for Hopkins. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Run. I know he ain't got it.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
To the air again, Tannehill. Now this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Line up.
Crunch time, defense.
54.
They hand it off to Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The intended target, Mike Davis. But it's going to be second down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
58 is Mike.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go, baby.
On first down, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Kill.
Once again, it's Mostert. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
57 Mike.
19. Hey, 31. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
I don't think
Watson off play action. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Here's Mostert. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Watson going to try and run it. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Deshaun Watson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
That's it, baby.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One last throw here for Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquez will write a finish to this ball game.